On the agenda today, guys, is some Super Bowl snacks. First up is
for our
guacamole.
Super Bowl
at our son's house. So, go make some guacamole.
Ooh, yum, yum. Okay, so what we're gonna need for our guacamole is 3 avocados. It says 1 large tomato, but I'm using half a tomato today. A 1/4 cup onion, chopped. The tomato will be diced and the quarts of avocados smashed. Cilantro to taste, 2 limes juiced, jalapenos to taste, but in ours today, since we're taking it to a party, we're not going to add any jalapenos to it. We don't want to make it. We're doing salsas, so we're going to use our jalapenos for it. A tablespoon of Greek yogurt or mayo, salt and pepper and garlic powder to taste. So here we go. I've got my 3 avocados here already chopped up, and today, since these aren't as ripe as what I wanted, they didn't have any real ripe ones, so I'm going to use my handy dandy mixer and blend it all up. I'm going to blend it, and then I've got my tomato, cilantro, and I will show you what it all looks like after I'm done. Now I want to get this smooth for me. Some people like chunky. I like smooth. Now
I like chunky.
My wife likes chunky, so we may try to get in the middle.
Sounds good to me. Looking good, honey.
So I didn't go all the way smooth. I went a little bit smooth, but it does have some chunks in there because Mama loves a little texture and all. Okay, we're adding our cilantro, and like I said, that's optional. If you don't like cilantro, don't put it in there. We do. Now we're going to add our tomatoes, and like I said, this is half a tomato, and I chopped it up into little
Oh, right there's pretty
cups. And then green onion, about 4 stems. I used most of the white and not the green, since we had our cilantro in there. And then now we're going to add in, don't need that, which I used a heaping tablespoon. We're using Greek yogurt, or you can use mayo, just whatever your preference is. Either one will work. Okay, now we're going to squeeze in 2 limes. And what that does, that'll help it from turning brown as quick.
Also adds a good flavor.
And that also adds a good flavor.
It sure does.
Okay, and then like I said, the salt, the garlic powder, and pepper just to taste. So we're going to do quite a bit of the salt, which we're using the pink Himalayan for the avocado.
Yeah. Especially with those avocados not being completely ripe, they're going to need a little bit more salt.
Yeah, and of course, the garlic powder, we like that as well. And then our peppercorn ground up pepper. Since the avocados are not that creamy, we're going to add some mayo to it as well. So
we tasted it, and it definitely needs a little bit more creaminess.
Okay,
we'll be right back. Good. Alrighty, guys, we're going to do a little tasty here.
Got it all mixed up. Go ahead, Mama.
Okay. Add a little bit of that mayo, because when your avocados aren't ripe, you definitely need to add some creamy to it. A
little tomato and cilantro in there.
Much better.
All right, guys, that's how I do my guacamole. If you want to add or take away, make it your own. But this is how we do ours. Hey, we're going to take a tasty. Mama's got the chips out here.
We had a bag of leftover chips in the fridge, so we're going to try this out with a chip.
Can I have a chip, please?
Yeah, yes,
Thank
you
you.
sure can. And then we got a fresh new bag to take to the party. So, let me get one out of here. All right.
Ready?
You want some, guys?
Over the mouth and through the gums. Here, look, come.
Look out, stomach.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. It's a
And
happy
the
dance.
chip, oh my gosh.
Happy, happy, happy dance.
You bet.
Y'all need to try this recipe. Be sure and add you some more mayo or Greek yogurt. If your avocados are pretty ripe, it'll make it much better and much creamier.
Guys, as always, from our kitchen to yours,
Happy cooking.
happy eating.
The best part, guys. Of course, we're going to be using some tortilla chips at the party.
You bet.
So, as always, have a wonderfully blessed day, and we'll come talking to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.